Hi there, it's Patmos, and welcome to the next episode of our foundation game where we are trying to build not just one, not just two, but many beautiful villages and probably put them all together into one big town. Let's get time rolling. I have to arrange the screens and we can take a quick look how many jobs we have available. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 5 more, so there's 12 jobs available at the moment. And the bakery is complete as well. So I guess what we need is more people to come in. We don't have any people without a job, which is a good thing. We have 99 out of 100 global happiness, which is very good actually. So basically what we need to do is make sure that we get enough people so all the jobs we have can be fulfilled. So that gives us a bit of time to check our stock, which is good. I mean, we have plenty of wood, we have plenty of berries, which is growing actually, as you remember from the last episode. The number of clothes is growing. Fish is kind of stable, I believe, so well, that's all fine. Perhaps at some point we should be considering adding a few fishing boats, but I'm not sure yet. Couldn't find wheat nearby. No, that's alright. They will find wheat soon as sowing season will come up again. Well, at least we have people coming in, which is nice. Ooh, keep my troops with you. Oh, only one wounded, so yeah, let's keep them with you. Let's hope no one dies. And well, the trees are cleared quite good actually right there, so probably soon we can start working on a few more beautifications. Now we can get rid of this zone so we can think about what industries we want there. And of course we can try to do a few beautifications inside our cute village. So we already have the marketplace and we have everything in place for food, at least for the food sources that we have. Probably what we can do is already add a little shop for the what do you call it? Cheese. So let's add a little shop cheese. And we can add a few beautifications along with that to the marketplace. So perhaps, I don't know, another bench somewhere. Maybe right there so people can sit on it. And yeah, put one up here somewhere so they can sit once they've bought something at the market. Do we have anything else? Not anything interested to me, so yeah, let's do this. Let's get the extra market piece going. We have 3 people now, and that means 2 more people came in. I think, since we already have a baker and we are getting extra bread, I'm going to put them in the market stalls so they will start selling the bread so we can make a bit of money of that. And then later on we can continue to fill the other industries. Now I do believe we need to do something with this church. What is it we can do with it? Well, for instance, we can add a few more gravestones. I think it'll be nice. And since we started working on this side, perhaps we should do a few on this side as well. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3. I mean, our village is growing. We're getting more and more people. So we should have decent space for those gravestones. No, it's just a small beautification, but it's something. Promotions are available. Oh, that's nice. We can even promote them to citizens. We're not going to do that yet. We just want everyone to be a serf or a commoner. We have a lot of commoners now, but that's fine. They'll probably start to create a few houses, which is good. And I think we need to start thinking about how far we will extend that wall, where we will put in another gate. Oh, the market is complete, so that's good. Should probably do the same thing here, so let's edit this marketplace. Put in the market stall for the cheese. Add some features to it, of course. Barrels. And a bench. Let's do it like that. Oh, we don't have the gold for it. Well, we'll wait. That's no problem. Success probability is high. We still have only one wounded. But yeah, I like to bring them back. 0 villagers joining, so no one wants to live in our city apparently. Or they do want to live in our city. Unable to find a house close enough to my workplace, which is right there, so a house should be built somewhere there. So there we have a small problem. Because there is still space here, but it's still too far away. So what we can actually do, and I think I'm going to do that, is to actually get rid of a few pieces of... Ooh, can just move it like that. Which is kind of nice. Now, I'm thinking about deleting this piece of wall. Right there, yeah. Let's delete a few pieces. Let's get rid of this as well. And then we will just extend it a bit. So we have more room. So we'll put the gate up right there. And then we can continue with the wooden wall. Right here. Alright, there we go. Well, that's something. Ooh, well, we have to zoom in to see where it starts. Should be, yeah, something like this. Alright. This is it. And, well, this gives us a little bit more space inside the city, and I think that could also be the space where people can live. I mean, there's room for housing here. Let's just hope it is close enough to where they want to go. We'll have to wait and see sometimes. But I think it's good. And we got plenty of money because our soldiers returned. So we can use that to expand. And I'm going to expand in this direction because we are prospecting for resources. And I think we need quite a few. And we can get marble for the monuments and stuff. So yeah, that's a good way. A monk is requesting an audience. What do you want? Tools. No, I'm not giving away any tools. So there's a house being built right there, which is good. I'm just hoping to find out that they will create a house right there. There's no warnings, so that everything should be fine. They should have found a home, I guess. But we'll see. A rustic church is done, so yeah, all the graves are there. This church is completed, which is good for people coming in. Now, those are a few pieces of good news. That's nice. I really want to fix this area. So let's just start by destroying that gate. Come on. Let's delete this. And probably this as well. Yeah, something like this. Right, let's go. So I can either build 2 gates, or we get just one. I don't know, somewhere here. Perhaps it's better if we just get 2 gates. Put this one up, something like this. Yeah. Have to continue this. Just like that. But we still get a big turn, and that's something I don't want. So I guess we really need to think about the place of the gate to keep it like a beautified city. Ah, the first time bad weather is coming up, which is interesting. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to put it up something like this. I think that's more to what I want. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. And from here on we can continue. Give it a more natural feel. Something like this. And I think it'll be a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but that's fine. Just get rid of this one and put that one up here, since here's where the road is anyway. So let's just put it in place. Yes. And finish this section of wall. There we go. Perfect. Now, this gives me a much better feeling of the area. I think it looks quite a bit better. Of course, if you have any other idea, just let me know. I'm very curious as to what you think. You probably noticed I've playing around with the buttons a bit, so now I finally know what all the buttons do and how they work. I'm not saying I know all the buttons, but I at least managed a few. So that's nice, and I think this looks better. Perhaps there should be a little bit more of a curve here, but we'll see later on. We will see later on. That's so fine. Oops, that's gone. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, it should go just like that. Come on. Stay there. Yes. Alright. Well, everything's still looking good. We're making more bread than we can chew, which is nice. We can actually check the market, see if... Well, there isn't being a... They're not selling any bread yet. Probably because we need to upgrade a few villagers or promote them, as they say. And next thing, we can buy an extra zone because, well, we have plenty of money. And as you know, I like swimming in the money. Alright, let's extend this right here. Make sure that all these trees go. So one of the next projects will be to work on the military area, because I really like that. But first, I think we should start working on getting a bit of cheese going. Have an extra source of food. So, let's first put 2 people in the wheat farm, because, well, we need quite a lot of wheat. And then we will start working on cheese, which is something we will be doing right here. So we need dairy farms, which create a red zone, which I want to keep outside of the city, of course. So yeah, let's do it somewhere right here. 1, I don't know, 2 or 3. We'll probably do 3. 3 for now. That's it. Of course, they need a granary, so we'll build one right there. And then it's time to get a few cheese makers going, which don't create a red zone, so that's a good thing. We can just put it up somewhere there, or we can just put it up like this, so they can either pick cheese from the granary or go straight to the dairy farm. Although I don't know if they will go straight to the dairy farm. I don't think so, actually. But they might, so that's fine. It's a few building projects they'll be going, but that's fine. One of the other steps will be to create an extra wheat farm. But first we need the money for this one, and we're not getting it because we need to buy tools, so money isn't flowing in that hard at the moment. So need a few more villagers to get the money we need. Let's check this church. Are there any beautifications we can put on straight away? Well, we can put on a cross right here and a cross right there. I think that looks good. They don't have any gravestones with this, but oh, that's fine. You can also add these cute sculptures. I think they look nice. So, yeah. They do look nice, but I just don't want to put them on yet. Oh, they won't turn around, so they've just one. Oh, I can move them around first, that's it. Well, we'll just add those two little crosses, that's fine for now. We have the money, so let's start construction. Is he already training again? No, so we'll have to wait for that. I do believe at level 6 we can upgrade one of our novices and turn it into a soldier, which makes them quite a bit stronger. So that's nice as well. And let's put in that extra wheat farm I was talking about. Should probably put it in somewhere here. It won't cost any inconvenience right there. We can create a good area there with fertile soil. We have found ore, which is excellent. Probably, yeah, it's up here, so we'll have to work our way up with all the zones to get to it, but that's fine. I want to send out my bailiff again because it takes quite a long time, 30 days or 20 days to prospect. So I want to get her out. Well, yeah, we need the money for that, so we'll have to wait. One new villager arrived, 4 villagers arrived, so let's give them all a job. Well, 1, 2 foragers and 2 in the granary. Means this granary is now working at its full capacity, which is great. I really like that. Ooh, these are being built. Nice, nice. That all looks good. So we have a whole new line of production going. Well, they're not working yet, but they're working on building it. And we did a few beautifications. We worked on the walls a bit. I'm really curious to work on the stone walls. I haven't done so quite a while, so we'll see how that goes later on. I'll keep this screen right here, and perhaps we can start working a little bit on the military area. So what should we get there? I think we should expand this a little bit more. I mean, we need plenty of room. Perhaps we should go this way as well, don't you think? So the tower is kind of in the middle. I think I like that. Let's put the tower in the middle and get rid of that one. So that just creates a big tower in the middle. Or maybe we should add a tower on the corner as well. I don't think so. We're going to add a small tower there, which is this building, I believe. Yeah. Extension B. Let's raise it up. Yeah. Perfect. Let's do one here as well. On this side, let's raise it up. Let's see. Are they kind of equally raised? No, this one needs to be a little bit higher. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, that looks great. Granary is complete. Promotions are available. Can we promote our soldier yet? Yeah, 1, and that's free, so that's nice. Gonna keep all the other money because, well, we need money for this. Our army is growing stronger, so we will get more difficult missions. That's fine. As you can see, it added 4 strength just to be a soldier. And now it can level up again to level 6, which is nice. Dairy farm is done, so as soon as new people come in, we can put them to work. Perfect. So I think, now that we are working on this, destroy the entire building. No, we're not going to do that. Wish I could just delete this single piece. I don't know how, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, we need to add some nice things to this. You can't put anything on top of that, which is a shame. I really don't like it, but that's it. And I think we need to make some sort of a U-shape building out of it. So let's do it something like this. And I think this is enough for now. We'll just start working on this. Well, it's costing me a lot of gold, so we'll have to wait until we have that. But I think this is a good start to start creating the area we want. Church is done, dairy farms are done. My workplace is full, says the sheep farmer. Well, that's fine. We have plenty of berries and food, so that's not an issue. With the bad weather, that's where a good economy really kicks in. Ooh, let's get those dairy farms going. Have to give them some dairy though, don't forget that. I'll just give them like 5 cows. 1, 2, 3, 5. Those are things you can never forget. Oh no, that's what I need. This one. We have a 1 free villager. Let's put in the milk. And of course a lot of cheese. Cool. Well, I don't have anyone in the cheesemaker yet, so that's fine. One is done though, and we have plenty of room for more people to come in and put them to work, so that's good. Money is slowly coming in again. So yeah, this is all looking good, and I think I like it this way. Perhaps I'm going to make it a full enclosure, just with a small entrance. Yeah, there is an entrance. So perhaps we should create a small tower. There it is. I was looking for this one. Perhaps we have to do it like this. Yeah, that's the same height. To get rid of that later. And then, yeah, I think this will look great. Like a really big military zone. Should probably add a few more puppets to it as well. Just to create a real practice area. This is the right side. So we'll have like 8 puppets. No. We're going to have 12 puppets. That's better. Well, just need a bit more money, of course, but that's fine. We will get that at some point. Just need a lot of villagers to come in. And of course, once... Yeah, he's training again, so that's good. Can send Mary and the other soldiers out anytime soon. And that'll help bring in extra money. But yeah, we're not doing that bad money-wise. 4 more villagers coming in, which is also nice. They will buy stuff, which means extra money. Now you can see these numbers are dropping rapidly. We had over 1,000. And it's dropping quite fast because of the bad weather, which makes it that we get way less berries than we used to. So yeah, they will drop quite fast. Fishing should go better. Yeah, numbers still up. So we have plenty of food sources, and I do believe we have enough berries to overcome this period of time. Tools again, we're not going to give them any tools, they're costly and we need the money. So they can keep asking for it, we're not going to give it. And we really need to find a way to get a bit of money. Well, we will in the end. Just let those villagers come in, we'll give them a job, they will start buying stuff, we'll promote a few soon, get our soldiers going. That's basically all we need. Just takes a bit of time. Well, that's the thing with these videos. Sometimes I wish I could really go fast and show you everything, but that's not always the case. We all have to wait for the right time to come in. Give it a zone like this. Let's hope that's enough. I'm not sure yet how big a zone one of those needs, so I guess at some point we'll have to find out. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Well, money is coming in, that's good. We are still buying tools and still making money. Really does look special, this highlighted areas, especially in this storm. Looks a bit like lightning, but that's not the case, and it'll all be fine. Happiness still very good. So yeah, that's nice. Have you ever looked at the sky? As you can see, normally it's like sunny sky, and now you really have these big stormy clouds hanging over your village. I really like it. They really made work with that. So yeah, that's cool. And as soon as storm is over, they will vanish again, and you will have nice clear skies. You can actually see the rain pouring down there. That's really cool. So yeah, they paid attention to that as well. Not that you can just see a clear sky and still have a lot of rain. No, you really get these stormy clouds. I like it. Alright, how does it look? Apparently they can't really chop down these trees, can they? I don't know, it doesn't look like it because they keep standing there. Because they're inside the walled area, I guess. Oop, that's not a real issue. I hope they will still chop them down at some point. Well, they will start building here. I guess they need quite a bit. 315 planks, so we won't be selling any planks soon. Rest is all fine. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Our sales will go down a little bit. 4 people coming in, or 4 passing by, 3 people coming in, so that's good. And the first cheese is being made, which is actually quite good for the city. Don't have someone selling the cheese yet, so that'll be the next thing. Get them to sell the cheese right there. And then we have 4 types of food being sold in the city. I like it. It's a good number. This is almost clear now, so we can finish this section of wall, I guess. Because now we can actually see what we are doing. And this should finish this section of wall. So now we have our first completely walled city, or area in the city, which is really nice. That's good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. Perhaps in the future we need a few extra, but this is it for now. That's fine. So I like it. My workplace is full. Well, that's all fine. 3 villagers arrived. 1, 2. And yeah. Put in 1 in the extra farm. That's all fine. They are really working right here. I really like these. Alright, so we've done a few beautifications. Not as much as I would like to, but that's every episode. We've worked on our industries again. We are making a good amount of money. Villagers are coming in, so we need to save some money to promote a few. And perhaps in the next episode we can start working on the walls here and try to go all the way up here to make sure that we can start getting some marble and perhaps some iron or quartz to start building monuments and making our own tools, etc. That will be nice. But we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. That's a big support. And thank you to all 144 supporters I have already. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Hope to see you the next time. Bye bye.